OK, so this is women, hundreds of thousands of women who may be missing out on thousands of pounds on the basic state pension. And this is what Jill saw that got her that money. Now, it applies to married women or now widows, not civil partners, not same-sex couples, who hit state pension age before the 6th of April 2016. So that's roughly women aged 67 or more now, because that was the old state pension system. In that case, your state pension should be a minimum of 60% of your husband's. If not, you're entitled to a top-up up to 60%. But many women are missing out on that. Remember, the amount of state pension you get depends on your national insurance contributions that you made each year while you were working or while you were caring and various other circumstances. Now, not only are you entitled to a top-up, but you can get it backdated. The exact back date depends on your husband's age, when your husband turned 65. If it was before March 2008, then at that time you should have been asking for a top-up. So if you didn't ask for a top-up, you can only backdate it 1 year now. If it was after March 2008, then the system was meant to be automatic top-ups, but it glitched, as it did for Jill, which means you can backdate it all the way back, hence £82,000. Now, look, this is pretty complicated. I would go and do your reading online. There's also a calculator at Lane Clark and Peacock's advisory firm. Are you owed? But with 82 grand at stake, it's worth spending the time on it. And that's not the only state pension missing issue going on. I didn't talk about this one last time because this one's quite new. It's a campaign by former Pensions Minister Steve Webb. It's complicated. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the type of thing. Widows, if your pension didn't increase when your husband died, it should have increased. Again, the old system, women aged 67 or more. Divorced women, if you reach state pension age without marrying again, you may be able to substitute your husband's national insurance years in the years before you were divorced for yours. So if he paid more national insurance, you can get that as yours as well, and that could boost your pension. And finally, women and also men who are aged over 80. If your basic state pension is less than £80 a week, then there's a little-known thing called a Category D over 80s pension top-up, which should boost the amount that you're receiving, and this is backdatable too, to the time when you hit 80. Now, look, all of these are a little bit complicated. Some is a new campaign. Get in touch with the government's pension service to find out if you're missing out. But as I say, this is all quite new and complex, so how much they'll get right at this exact moment, I'm not sure. They're looking into these issues as we speak.